Hey, what's up, Sag? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what messages are coming in for Sagittarius. What messages are coming in for Sag? And things are flying all over the place. All right, so starting off this reading here with the Empress. Nice card to start off your read. Let's see what's going on. We'll get all the cards out and we'll get into this here. We have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. We have the Two of Cups coming out. Now notice, for those that have watched the video yesterday, I believe the Two of Cups came out, right? We're using a different deck. All right, so let's see. Let's see the focus here for Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands. In your element, Sag, doesn't matter male or female. It's just a sense that you're kind of looking at this Ten of Cups here. You know, the King of Wands is that visionary, someone that takes risks. He's very bold. He's very fierce, right? He's just going to go get what he wants. It's kind of like that Queen of Wands energy. But the King of Wands, that entrepreneur, you know, taking risk. And I feel like you're in this energy of visioning, you know, really looking at what you want here. You are, you know, there is an energy of looking into the future, but it's not as it's not obsessive. You know what I mean? You're not like sitting there daydreaming, right, Sag? You have time within your day of how things are moving forward. You do have this energy of analyzing, you know, I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but it's like analyzing your performance, Sag, you know, but it's like you are looking at things, you're reflecting on different things here. Okay. Now we do have a Two of Cups energy. We have a challenge with the Knight of Cups, and we have an Empress energy here. All right. So now you can be dealing with an Empress, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to be this Empress all the time. It doesn't matter male or female as well. It's just an energy here that, you know, she wants to, she's been through many things. All right, Sag. So this can be you. This can be you. But this is an energy who's been through many things, has the energy to create a lot of things as well. And I was saying this on, I don't know if it was a Leo video or something like that, but, you know, she is wearing a crown with 12 stars, right? Each star represents each month and the power for each month. So she has that energy to, you know, create each month with that power to build things, to start things from the ground up. She has the energy to nurture. She has the energy to create, right? So also about giving birth, right? So there's this energy coming out to where, and this could just be giving birth to new ideas, new creativity in your world here, right? So there is this energy going on, all right? So we'll get deeper into this here, but we do have a Two of Cups energy going on as well with the Ten of Cups underneath. So what is the possibilities here for Sagittarius? We do have the Chariot, and it's interesting because no matter how much I'm shuffling, the Chariot has been landing in the same spot, I think, for 2 readings already. So, you know, and that is a card of victory. That's a card of, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Compared to the Knight of Swords, you know, we have 2 fast energies here. And I feel like things are going to shift pretty quick here for you, Sag. Or at least you're in this energy of wanting things to move forward here. What is the near future here for Sagittarius? What is the near future for Sag? The Ten of Swords. Now, of course, tens are endings. And we're going to talk about this Ten of Swords here because it is the near future. And it is a card of betrayal. You know, it's about being backstabbed. All right. So let's see. And the Ten of Swords was coming out in your recent reading as well. But I'm going to get a clarification card on that. What is in your power, Sagittarius? What's going on? The Ace of Cups. So it can be something that you're going to be letting go of this Ten of Swords. Kind of came up in your reading yesterday where it was just kind of like you're letting go of something that maybe you've wanted in the past. Maybe you've been, you know, wanting a certain situation to work out. I do feel like it's coming to an end with that Ten of Swords. And in your power, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is about filling up your own cup. Now, the Ace of Cups is overflowing with love, right? So it's not necessarily just you loving yourself. I do feel like you're, you know, taking care of those that you do love, right? That there is a dove in the top of that cup, okay? And doves represent new beginnings, right? So there's a new opportunity, a new beginning in love for you, okay? But we also have this Ten of Swords that we're trying to figure out. And we have this Empress with the Knight of Cups being a challenge here. So there is some sort of that energy, that theme is still coming out where there is this communication that has been being on hold here. Let me see the environment here for you, Sagittarius. What is the environment here for Sagittarius? We do have the Moon. Cancer and Pisces energy. We're in Pisces season. So there's a lot of deep thoughts, man. I mean, this is some, for some of you guys, this can be a lot of dreaming about a certain person. This could also be you focused on things that have affected you in maybe a connection, situations in your life here. I feel like you are working on yourself to really overcome a lot of, it can be past trauma, man. I mean, it could go like that. All right. So, this can be things here that you are in this energy of being very optimistic, very positive, wanting to move forward, wanting to create things for yourself here. And you can be in this Empress energy, but maybe the Knight of Cups is about opening up. Maybe that Knight of Cups is opening up because this Ten of Swords has been kind of holding you back. And doesn't mean that a specific person. It can be one person, but I mean, this can be other things in your life. You could have been backstabbed by other people. This could be friends, coworkers, whatever it is, family members. And I do feel like you're starting to acknowledge that and heal from a lot of that. So you're kind of doing a lot of self-healing in this process here. And in this self-healing, Sag, you are also trying to open up your heart, that Knight of Cups. So there is this transition, I feel like, Sagittarius, that you are not necessarily, we have a Two of Cups more in the past energy here, because it is this energy, this side right here is more of a past energy. And so maybe there is a connection that you've been thinking about. There could be a new connection still. I do pick up a new connection here. But also there's a lot of self-healing, dealing with things here that regarding this Ten of Swords type of energy. But that Moon card's about your subconscious, right? These are things that we normally don't think about. We wake up and we just kind of focus on what we need to do, whatever the daily tasks are, right? So, and I do feel like you're taking time for yourself to really focus and go deep within yourself, to really focus on what things have been really bothering you. And that Moon card also kind of speaks as meditation. This is being alone for a little bit, in a quiet place here. Because again, I feel like that Ten of Swords is more about letting this Ten of Swords go, and officially letting it go, not just saying it's gone. This is really out of your system here. It's really what's going on. Let me just check my battery real quick. You guys are the last reading here. And we're still live. We're still good. All right. So let's see the hopes and fears here. What is the hopes and fears for Sagittarius here? We have the Page of Cups here. And what is the potential outcome here for Sagittarius? There's still something in your energy, and it's been like that almost every reading regarding a connection here. And it's always been it's been an energy of communicating or expressing feelings. There's still that strong in your energy, but there's also very strong today is, this Moon, the Ten of Swords energy we just talked about with the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands being over there. Because again, this King of Wands wants to be successful. It's a possibility, the possibilities you could bring, what you can create. It is a little bit, like I said, dreaming here, right? And in order to do that, there's also this realization that, I need to kind of work on something here, but it's very silent to yourself here, okay? Potential outcome here for Sagittarius. Look at that Ace of Pentacles here. Some sort of new opportunity that's there for you, Sag. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to work on a new opportunity for yourself. This can be a new business. This could be focusing on your finances, a new job opportunity. If you are looking for a job, Sag, I do feel like the energy is really good, to get a call or interview and things like that and all that stuff. But I mean, what we do also have is the Magician, right? So Gemini, Virgo energy. So you are manifesting something here, but you're not really trying to manifest. Does that make sense? It's like you're using your intuition, right, to deal with certain things here, okay, what we just talked about. And it's like the universe is kind of pushing you in that direction. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm saying that right, but because you're so in tune with the Moon energy, your intuition, becoming deep and true to yourself here, the universe is kind of giving you the guidance without you really knowing it. And because you're following your feelings, your heart here, it is kind of moving you in a direction that you're going to be very surprised with that Ace of Pentacles. But at the same time, it's like you're manifesting this, that magician energy here, because you're in tune with the deeper connection with yourself and the divine here. Okay. I remember, I think yesterday or maybe the day before, I was saying that you have your own ways to connect. And it feels like this is still going on. You know what I mean? This is something here that is, it's a very strong, it's very hard to do too, Sag. Okay. Whoever this resonates with, dealing with things here with that Ten of Swords and the Moon, these are deep feelings, deep things that have happened to you. And I feel like you acknowledging it, coming true to yourself and dealing with it head on. I do feel like, and also being in this Ace of Cups energy here, realizing that, there's another opportunity. You got a second wind to something here, right? And we have the Ace of Pentacles being the outcome with the Magician energy being here. So it's like you're the one doing a little bit of magic here without even knowing you have the magic sometimes, right? So it's not like you're really thinking about it and going like, this is what I'm going to do today. You're just kind of doing what the universe expects you to do without you knowing about it. It's like that, it's really so in tune that it's just a daily habit. It's like, you got it. You know what I mean? You don't even have to think about it, Sag. It's just so natural for you. Okay. So I do feel like, now that I see this Empress energy, I do feel like you are in this Empress energy as well. You're focusing on the future, but you're also in this Empress energy that you can create, but it's also this energy about opening up to something, opening your heart up, opening up and being vulnerable in some way. All right. Maybe that's what it is with that Knight of Cups. It's about that Knight of Cups towards you. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? I do want to see this Ten of Swords real quick. Let me see this Ten of Swords for you real quick here, Sag. We have the Five of Swords. I mean, it was just conflict here, man. It was just like one of those things where things weren't working out. You had to defend yourself. You're always in this energy of protecting, yourself or, your image in some way, or maybe things have been said about you, maybe there's a lot of lies that were said, right? So it's you hearing a lot of this stuff and then saying, you know what? I'm kind of done with all that stuff. And that is been in your energy. So I do feel like I'm repeating that part, but I do feel like that's something here that you are kind of really dealing with. And it feels like it's moving forward towards something really nice here. King of Cups energy. And the King of Cups came out in the other deck too, where, it's again, making those decisions between, or being very intuitive. It's a very intuition energy, making decisions and choices. And I remember we were saying going with the flow in some way. So because you're intuitive or in tune here, it is kind of putting you in the right direction. Okay. So this King of Cups is kind of confirming what I was saying earlier. Okay. It doesn't feel like, it's one of those things where you're dealing with somebody and they put you in the Ten of Swords energy. It really doesn't feel that way. It just feels like you're also embodying this King of Cups energy to where you're kind of, you're feeling things out. Okay. And that's what I get with this Knight of Cups. Let me see this Knight of Cups here in regards to opening up, really, like I said, being vulnerable here. We have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy here, It's like you are wanting your happiness, you wanting to open up. You want this sense of loving yourself here. And I feel like that Knight of Cups is going to move into this Nine of Cups energy here. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sag? We have the Hierophant, the High Priest as well. Remember I said very intuitive energy still coming out. The Hierophant here is that, teacher vibe, someone here has been through many things, is teaching other people, but also as you are being the teacher, you're also being the student at the same time. All right. So you are learning yourself. So anything else here? We do have the Devil coming out again here. All right. And we also have the Hangman, Pisces energy. So this, I feel like because we are in Pisces season, I feel like this is a good time here. Well, not a good time, but you know what I mean? It's just a time here where I do feel like you're still dealing with this shadow. You're dealing with these, like I said, can be addictions, can be things here that are holding you back. It can be things that are, like I said, being obsessed about a certain situation. But I do feel like you're in this energy of letting this go here, okay? I don't know if you guys seen that video. I said face to face with the devil, and it's still here. So, and I did that this week. So the energies may not shift as often, you know, it doesn't change as fast, but I do feel like I'm picking up your energy, Sag, and I'm seeing you really molding yourself into something brand new here, which is really nice. And not only that, we saw the magician earlier. So you are manifesting this in this way, but you're bringing in can be new opportunities in love. Okay, we have the Two of Cups here, and we have new opportunities in you know, business, or new career opportunities, new business opportunities, whatever it is. And we have the Hangman. So it's, again, needing to take a pause and really reflect, you know, and you know, the journey, right? The Fool's journey in tarot is, you know, when somebody needs to reflect on their life, right? Or, you know, things are happening so fast, and sometimes things just need to slow down. And Sagittarius, you know, we can be very go-getter type of, you know, get 'em type of energy, and we want to go get things accomplished. We want to get things created. We want to be in this King of Wands. We're really busy. You know, our minds are racing all the time, right? And I feel like the advice here, before I start losing some light here, but I feel like the advice here, Sag, is to really take some time for yourself. And I feel like, you know, maybe a day, maybe there's a week, whatever it is here, to really go do something that you know you want to do, or what you enjoy doing. And I feel like that's that break and that energy disconnect that that you do for yourself here is going to really heal a lot of things here with that Ten of Swords that's coming in. And I feel like maybe, you know, it is a near future, so maybe the things start to resurface, and I feel like you're done thinking about it, you know, and you're really facing on dealing with these energies that have been holding you back. And if it's shadow work, like I said, you know, you're looking at that and acknowledging it. There's a sense of being true to yourself here. But you also have, you know, we have this Page of Cups and the Two of Cups here with the Ace of Cups. So it's also telling me here you have a connection that's still around you, man. It's just not letting you go. So it's like, you know, I don't know. It keeps coming out as if this person's right there, physically not there, but it's right there energetically. And it could be you healing with this person without even being there. Okay. And you could be doing this for them too. And you don't even know that. Right. So you dealing with this, the devil here, is something to where energetically you're also healing this Two of Cups energy for you with the Ace of Cups. Or, you know, this is you dealing with this situation, which also still brings a new connection here for you. So whatever it is here, it is bringing you new opportunities in love and career. All right. So, but that Hangman is the advice I feel like is coming in this reading, Sag, is to just let things go for a second and really just go within and be open, you know, with that Knight of Cups being over here as the challenge is to be vulnerable, you know, to accept things, you know, to really feel these emotions that have been holding you back, and not to be worried, not to, you know, who cares what people think that you're, you know, whatever it is, you know, you're by yourself and you just let it out, man. Just let the bad things go. You know what I mean? Sometimes purging is necessary for healing, right? So, and I feel like you're at this brink of just something so beautiful that you're just there, and I feel like just letting this go, and everyone's gonna let go in their own timing. So it's not like something that happens in one day, but I do feel like that's going to help you purge something out to where you can really start focusing on this Ace of Cups and start manifesting what you've been wanting. Okay, new connections, love connections, new opportunities, more money, whatever it is here, what makes you happy, travel, you know, that Nine of Cups energy is being very fulfilled for yourself here, enjoying life, experiencing new things. That's what Sagittarius does, right? So it's being that young, spirited energy again, and experiencing life again, you know? That's kind of what the message is in this reading. All right, Sag, if it did help, please do hit that like button, leave a comment, and until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.